Okay, go ahead.
Aside from the standard way that everybody uses it, which is to try and distribute campus announcements or getting high school students to look at your Facebook page, aside from that stuff, I teach a couple of courses, and one of the ways that I use Twitter is I will post a discussion question to my students the 2 days before class. Then they tweet with each other to talk about it. Then when we come to class, then 2 days later, we actually go a little bit more in depth into that subject. Some of the questions that I pose are, because I teach computer science, I will post questions about controversial things in our society surrounding technology, or controversial things on campus surrounding technology. For example, something that's a real hotbed with our faculty is, should we allow laptops in the classroom? So I throw that question out, and then we talk about it when they come back together. We talk about putting RFID chips in newborn infants to keep track of them, and just real off-the-wall stuff. But I also tweet about generic, I would call it generic stuff, like, what's your favorite Facebook application or something, and they talk a lot more about that than they do the stuff that I want to talk about. But it gets them talking with each other, which is really cool. Most of what we discuss in our group is just ideas that we have that we haven't done yet. And so I would like to hear from you all if you have any of those ideas. But let me just throw out a couple of them to get the discussion going, I guess. One of the things that I want to do is I want to have some sort of promotion on campus surrounding Foursquare, to set up Foursquare locations around the campus to have promotions to get students to go around to those locations and get, if you don't know what Foursquare is, just go to foursquare.com and read about it. They got some cool videos on there that sure explains it. But get students to go to places on campus that they haven't been before, that they would normally not go, like the library or something like that. And then have some sort of giveaways and promotions for so many check-ins, and have a Foursquare day where we help students set up their Foursquare account if they're not familiar with it, and then actually give away lots of prizes that day going around. I've also thought about, we have a YouTube channel, our official YouTube channel for the university. I thought about, and we've already had one contest and I want to have more, and that is to get the students to make their own videos and post them on our university YouTube channel, because their personal YouTube channels are limited to 10 minutes, whereas ours are not limited because it's a branded channel, so we can put up 2-hour-long videos on there. So offer that to the students to have some sort of contest or promotion to see who's the most creative or something. We also created a website that uses WordPress, and we let students run it, and the students make their own videos, and we have some bloggers on there that are allowing the students to get more interactive with each other, and that's turned out to be pretty popular, and that's growing. We've had less than a year. So I'd be interested to hear any other ideas of things that you want to do that maybe would be really cool that I could do. That would be great.